Warning: this is an important message from us here at www.entertainmentbox.com, media centers on your television. Not all smart TV boxes are made equal. The T95u Smart TV box is the gold standard of home smart TV boxes, but there are those who wish to deceive consumers by offering a cheap imitation, like the T95u Pro. To clear up any confusion and to demonstrate the lack of performance the T95u Pro provides, we will demonstrate on screen the difference between the cheap imitator, the T95u Pro, and the gold standard of entertainment today, the T95u Smart TV box. Let's do a quick unboxing to see exactly what you get with each device. Immediately, you can see the size difference between the two. The T95u has a much larger housing to contain the raw horsepower it has under the hood. The overall shape is very similar, again in a copycat attempt at deceiving you. But you can see the bottom on our T95u comes off, so you can install your own internal hard drive to be able to expand the storage as you see fit. The T95u Pro doesn't. The back of both devices again shows everything the T95u Pro lacks: an OTG port, a micro USB port, or a RCA connection. This severely limits the connectability of the T95u, especially when compared side by side like this against the T95u. The sides of the devices again shows how the T95u has only a single USB port and a micro SD card, where our T95u Smart TV box has two USB ports and a larger standard SD card. Inside of our T95u packaging comes a high-quality remote, an HDMI cable, and a quality power connection cable. But what does the T95u come with? A very cheaply made power cable, a remote that's very poorly designed and put together, and a very low-quality HDMI cable. If I show you the remotes side by side, you can see how many functions our remote has in comparison to the T95u. As many flaws and the overall lack of quality the T95u might have, what really matters for you is performance. Let's put both devices on the TV and see exactly how much better the T95u is. Great. Immediately I'm running into a major problem with the T95u. The poorly designed power connection is forcing me to hold the power connector into the back of the T95u just right so that it will operate properly. You can see the power light turning on and off just by simply moving it around. This is not a good start, but pretty much what's expected of a low quality imitation like the T95u Pro. I finally got the T95u Pro to stay connected and powered on. Let's see if it stays on long enough to finish this review. I will be testing this device using Antutu benchmarking to give you an accurate and unbiased analysis of the speed and performance of this cheaply designed device. The final score after a sped up 6-minute testing session, 35,709. For anyone not familiar with Antutu benchmark testing, this is a surprisingly low score for what is spec'd at a much higher level. Here are the details the test found. It is operating on Android 6.0 operating system and has an 8-core processor, but it's shocking how underperforming this device really is. Now let's do an internet connectivity speed test. I ran the test 3 times, twice with Wi-Fi and once with the Ethernet, so you can get a full spectrum analysis of the T95u Pro's connectivity speed. The Wi-Fi speed is around 19 megabytes per second, and with Ethernet, around 62 megabytes per second. The upload speed was similar, around 17 megabytes per second, across all 3 tests. The T95u Pro set a very low bar. Let's see exactly how much better our T95u Smart TV box from www.entertainmentbox.com truly is. The T95u Smart TV box is undergoing the exact same Antutu benchmarking test, and once the test is complete, you can see the final score of 41,331, almost 6,000 points, or 20% higher than the cheap imitation T95u Pro test we just ran. That means 20% faster performance for you. No lag, no buffering, no loading. Simply media entertainment on your television from the only real smart TV box, the T8V by entertainmentbox.com. If you're interested in the detailed breakdown, there is a link down in the description below that will take you to the webpage that highlights the differences. Now let's run the internet connectivity speed test. Again, you see the T8V Smart TV box beats the T95u Pro imitation, with a more than 40% higher Wi-Fi connection speed at 27 megabytes per second. The upload speed was at a steady 17 megabytes per second, and the download on an Ethernet connection was 62 megabytes per second. As is often the case with technology, you get what you pay for. Cheap imitation devices like the T95u Pro might seem like a good idea. Spend less and still get a device to play your media. But at what cost does frustration and disappointment come into play? If you want to enjoy your media experience to the highest degree, with no worry of low performance or low quality, get the powerhouse of smart TV boxes. Get the T8V Smart TV box. If you're in the market for a new entertainment box, buy the gold standard. Buy the T8V Smart TV box. Exclusively sold by www.entertainmentbox.com. Media centers on your television. Thank you for watching this special presentation by entertainmentbox.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get up-to-the-minute information on smart TV boxes. And give this video a like if you found it informative and helpful.